Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Chameleonian and this is part 4 of Killer Frequency. Oh, that's right. The man with his dog.
Maxie sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us?
Of course.
Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight.
Final?
Then I think we'll take it down.
Okay.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
I guess with the flow.
Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. You talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it. Time to turn the music off.
I haven't played it for that long.
99.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Nice.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know,
No problem.
We lost Jimmy, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
I think it's because you stayed
Why
back.
did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
So, you as a victim, one of the pranksters, got bored.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to me.
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy.
Yeah, but for how much longer?
Hey, Forrest, could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Well, this is the only one that I have from them. I think.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of the process.
Honestly, I think it's because she
something to
sacrificed.
consider. I need to take a break. If you
She
want
was
stretch
willing
your
to
legs,
die.
Now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Well, not willing to die, but I think it's because she was willing to die for her friends. And then that's why he didn't kill her. It's not that... I wonder if I'll ever get to see what she looks like behind this glass. Okay.
Locked tight.
There's got to be more records that I haven't found, right? Nothing here in the shitter I missed. Thought that would have been something, but it's just some, I think, soda. That's probably not good. Oh, that's right, the office. Why is this here? Pens, papers. That was... I was looking at the trophies. There's one for, it says finding all the records. I know there's one that she said she threw out, so there's that one. Please stop putting stickers on office furniture. You're lowering the resale value of everything. Can't go through any of these. I think to find more, I probably have to be able to get into other rooms. Not a lot of these are having... Not are having, but not a lot of these have things I can just open. It's probably going to be something I can do later. Well, no point in checking downstairs yet. At least not until I get more keys. Yeah, I have this one right here. Why is there another one over there? Alright. Guess that's everything.
Going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids.
Hey, they all made it out.
Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted
Hello,
to ask
Dawn.
you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home. You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Oh, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's
The dude
miles
can
from the
fucking
station.
teleport.
Take a second to grab it.
He's fast.
I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will.
What?
Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something.
Ah, you're withholding
I
information.
know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
What the song is gonna...
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
I could die out there, so let's go with the late night lurker.
You're gonna love this next track. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
All right.
Do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later.
It feels weird hearing your voice from behind me, even though you're in front of me, but I understand that it works like that.
That could be exciting. 189.16. The Scream.
With me,
Peggy.
Peggy. Alright. Another key. Does this mean I can die out there? I'm gonna get... Am I gonna get locked out? I know I have to unlock it, but... Shit.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open.
I gotta see if the body's there. Where would it even be? Shit. That's where I died as the first person, wasn't it? Well, the only good thing about the Whistler is that he'll whistle before he fucking appears. So I'll know if he's nearby. Where would she have tossed it from? Ah, fuck. Well, I was wrong about the whistle. Or maybe he whistles when he's gonna go in for the kill?
Alright. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
The one closest to the whistling man. Okay, I can fix. Oh. Okay, I think something's gonna trigger when I pick that up. I know where it's at. Pretend like I don't see it. Okay, they're all red. I wonder where that thing could be. Could be anywhere, really. I'm not gonna fucking die out here. If I can help it, at least. Just need to find one more red. A yellow? All the ones on the ground were red, weren't they? Why didn't he acknowledge the Whistler? Three, that's 60, and then another 5 is 70.
Bingo!
What the fuck did I just do?
Here it is. Long ride home. Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. I could
Okay.
probably survive that fall. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, something. Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was?
David?
Clive?
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Are these the people that are dying?
What the hell? Peggy is
Basement.
not gonna believe this. There's a key. I'll just take that.
I heard something out there. Gala Group Gang. Oh, I should have this thing. Division 2 Saturday 1969 kickoff. Compound crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieves syndicate. The arrest made after a member gave up information to co-conspirator investigator. The information who has remained anonymous. Police referred to RA has walked free with no charges. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim on the 30th of May. The 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blamed 2 engineers that were contracted in from local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction matters. They have been ordered to do community service. Really? Community service for getting to people? It was involuntary. But just service? 77. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fell on bus. Tragedy struck Gallo Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals. Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Hudson, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, and Mrs. J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Has been sold. I might have won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on the evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Diary of McCarthy Police Information Tell-all book on sale now. Local agent takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of Tell-all book, Diary of McCarthy, moves to the Gallows Creek for a new life. She stole our cars and then stole our time and money, said our reviewer. Gallows Creek Real Estate, $10,000 for a trailer? I'm sick of being local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few. Oh, okay. That's what you're selling it for that much. Just for the victims. Call for a donation to help Chuck. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury. Marie Campbell, Drama Theater, Stanley King, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, Ant Williams. It said the anonymous thing. What was their fucking initials? Oh, I gotta move that up a bit so it's not clipping. R.A. Rebecca Allen, Car Club. So Rebecca Allen was a car thief. Okay. Chuck Brady, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Williams. I guess I'll have to come back here for something. I don't know. I just gotta remember the car thief's name just so that I don't forget it. Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen. What the fuck is up with this dude? Can we not make sure this shit is fucking locked? Oh, can't hide in there. Son of a bitch.
I wonder how the show's going.
Don't matter right now. Just music playing. There's no way you're not staying open. This is evidence. There was a trophy for putting a mannequin head in there. I was wondering when I'd find one, or if I just didn't know where it was. But this is about the only proof I got on me right now.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
Start from the beginning. The fire door.
Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't fucking hear you.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Rebecca.
And you think one of these people will be
Oh.
the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park.
We
Clive
got
must
this whole
think the
thing up
target
here.
is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Review Clive's board. Try to establish the whistling man's next target. Yeah, but I don't know who's died where. I know someone has died here. And at the maze. Okay, so both of the maze is like somewhere around. Well, I don't know where the maze is, but they're dead at the maze. I wonder if these guys are like the devs or these are just random people they put up here. So I know she's the car thief. But how would I... Rebecca's a car thief, so she could be at... Oh, the lottery winner. They're at the... They live at the thingy. 10K. Where's the 10K thing? Here. It's a gun, blah, 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 blah. What's her name, though? Tyler Wallace? They're not on here. No. Christine's gas and repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims we kept busy on an evening. He was asked to remain anonymous. So I gotta... Okay, let me get all your fucking names next to each other. Put that down a little. And then I gotta figure out where each of you is gonna be at. Okay, let's start with Chuck. Athlete. Came to Gallows Creek, blah blah blah. Is this Chuck though? I don't like that the lighting goes away. So this has to be Chuck. Oh, I should look at the hair. Okay, yeah, that's him. Athlete. Now I gotta figure out where this retired athlete is working. Or where he might be. So being the local celebrity, people are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer. Rebecca Allen is at the trailer park. Okay. When did this take place? 1986. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. So I have to find Chuck, Kim, and Ant. Gallows Creek Festival closed early this year after traders struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its support, rolled through the town, and investigation is currently more on page 12. Oh, Chuck Brady. Former Gallows Hyperbole Chuck Brady suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster early last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his own feet. Pun intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. So he could be the lottery owner. Or the gas station owner. Now we just need Kim and Ant. Local Dr. K. Walker's. Okay, that's Kim. Leaving Ant at the power station. Local Dr. K recommended locals to get their flu shot. I just got to double check to make sure Ant is working at a power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Ant, well, Ant Williams. He's also in the car club. Athlete. Keith is in here, so he's the only one that might be. I just need to double check Ant. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of Tell-All Diary of McCarthy moves to Gallows Creek for a new life. She stole a car, so I already read that. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. So yeah, that has to be the guy that was injured, so he has to be the gas station. 14 years ago, okay, so that will make it 72. This doesn't have a date on it. But it is yellow, so that makes it super old. The deceased have been identified as Rudd. The families of victims, indeed. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday after the bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals. Mr. Rudd. So that's not going to matter because it's going to be people that are dead. Okay, D. Rudd. No, D, so C-K-R-A. C-K-R-A. None of these start with that. Because it's D-M-P-K. K. Stein. That's K. Walker. Kim Walker? And Peter Stein, so she's K. Stein. So you're not Kim Walker's anymore. That's if you change your name, which you probably would have. Best wishes to the happy couple, congratulations. Kim Walker is now Kim Stein. Did it say it was Keith? Or what was her name? Peter. No, Peter. So you're a Stein now? K, Mrs. K. Stein and Mr. Okay, so she's fucking dead. She cannot be alive. So you're dead already. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals. Mr. D. Rudd. No D. Rudd. M. Hugh. No M. P. Stein. P. Also, her and her husband are both dead. And this is K. Stein. And Miss J. Mildred. Any Mildreds? No. Okay, so you cannot be alive. She's trying to get out, so there's a good chance that Rebecca doesn't even live here anymore. So I can only leave Chuck, Rebecca, and Ant for now. The 2-year investigation of the festival investigated blamed 2 engineers that were contracted from a local power station. Ant Williams. And Ant Williams. Okay, so yeah, he is horrible assembling the Big Blue, so they have been ordered to do community service for a total. Who knows? So Ant Williams. Does that mean he may not be there? Let's see what I can ask you.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
That's all.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got
I
it.
know one's dead.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
That one was actually more from the first thing you said. Okay, Kim, you will be... I can put that over you, so, well, you're dead. Which means you cannot be... Okay, the stations might still be a thing, but for now, no. You were a doctor, you're dead. Okay, this is for you, you're dead. This is the lottery. Digital health and safety thing come down to the Chile convention features special mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. This is about Ant. Game day, this is the lottery winner because he got injured. Power station, power, this is Ant Williams. Crap, this is the car thief. Put that just above the dead, that's car thief, car thief. Okay, all the car thief stuff is together. 77, 86, 87. This is just about an explosion about the dead, which you're a part of, sadly. This is car thief, car thief. So even though it looks a little bit to people that are mean, buy a new one, I'm selling my trader. I only stole a few cars, who cares? So that's all car thief. This is from 86. So that's in between these two. The engineers, what's this? I only have 3 potential people here. They say you learn from mistakes while trying to do a career. Features special mystery guest, the lead designer responsible for the Chuck Brody. Oh, I guess I should probably put your shit together down here. She was a doctor, but she passed away in an accident. 5 dead. Yeah, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein passed. Rudd, Hugh, Mildred, Brody, Ellen Williams. Car thief, Rebecca. Where's the other lottery? Local legend tanks. 24, okay. That's with you. So these have to be with this one. 69. 14 years ago. No, that's not you then. Letter Warner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Is that not... Because 14 added to this, that's going to put you like in the 80s. This is from 1986. If it was, what is it, 7 years? Man who won the lottery 14 years ago. It still only makes sense for this to be you, even though the time's not adding up. Former Gallows High School football captain Chuck Brody suffers a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster. Oh, this was during the disaster. The disaster. 72. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that is 14 years. Okay. So that should go with you. Has been Christine's gas and repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery. Gallows report. Okay, so you're still here. You're the owner of the gas station. I mistakenly put that with over there. So in 72, you got into that accident. You were one of the injured. You're still alive and well. Christine Gas Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will help me keep busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Well, clearly it's you. All those lottery tickets they bought you paid off. One of them won it for you. To help him road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets some luck and we can get him on his feet. Pun intended. Drop the ticket in the book below. So that's yours. 87, 69, no date. Stas Richard, Mind Myself has been a great year so far. Was that ripped off from something? Well, it was, but from something here. Lead engineer Ant Williams, so this is all his. I don't know about the timeline thing. That's what's confusing me about how I'm gonna use that. One person is for sure dead. But who would he go after and why? Improv, car, athlete. The only one you can't go after is Kim. She's passed. This is a bit confusing. It's only Rebecca, Ant, and Chuck. Infamous author telebook diary McCarthy moves to Gallows Creek for a new life. She stole her cars and then she stole her time and money, said her reviewer, Jim Randy, last year. No Jim, right? Remember, I can turn that off. So Rebecca could have moved out of the trailer park. Because this was for sale in 86. When the fuck does this take place? '87. So we're in 1987. She put this up to sell about a year ago, so she could still be here. Do you care about health and safety? Then come down to this yearly. Lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster. Stay away from your mistakes while turn mine into a career. Is he visiting from out of town? Okay, the only one that it can't be is Kim. Maybe I can get more info while I'm talking.
I'm okay, thanks. I think I've almost got it.
Good luck.
Maybe this will help. Barn finds. No lyrics? I was hoping I would have lyrics. As far as I know, everybody else is still here. Ant is going to be at the power station. Chuck is going to be at the gas station. Rebecca's going to be at the trailer park. Kim is dead. I really thought they were going to start saying something. Fuck, what the fuck was the... What was their name? Long ride home. I'll have to figure it out while
How's
I'm
it
going.
going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Okay,
Actually,
you've convinced
give
me.
a bit longer.
What should I listen to? Where in the hell? Oh, there's the maze. Where in the hell is there? Where do I find everything at? Hotel reception, church. Hi. I move that to over here? No. Peaceful place to rest your bones. The challenging hunting grounds for the very best. Oh. Yes. Max Diner. Where's the trailer park? Where's the hospital? Okay, there's the trailer park, which Rebecca's gonna be. There's the hospital. Well, she's passed, so she can't be there. This is where the thief is. What did I put you at again? Power station. This is where the guy that got people killed. And it said he bought Chris. This is where the athlete is. But that doesn't really help me understand shit, sadly. I don't know. I need your help again.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's
How?
4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes, please.
Sure.
I've connected them
You should
enough
be
to know who's
methodical with
what.
this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay. Get this as far off as I can. I'm working on the captain. I gotta get this shit dated 69. I think this is gonna be one of the earlier dates. 1986, 72, 77, 70, nothing. 77, 87, 86. Mind myself, 1969 has been a great year for me, Sep Search Power. So this takes place in 69. '87. So the next one was 70, if I'm not mistaken. So this is when they got married. No dates. No dates, yes, yet at least. 77. They died in. Oh no, that's in 70. '77. May. July. So you happened first. Then the thief. 80. 70. Oh, 72. You're first. Get you out of the way. '70, 1972, 77 was the crash, not the crash, that's the other way. '86, '87, the crime wave of the '70s. Be something I can show you. '70s, it's gonna be around here. No, around the time they got married. Yeah, I should be doing it going down. '87, '86. 2-year investigation into festival accident has concluded. So that puts you ahead. So that happened in '74. Linked to the festival disaster last year. So you happened before that. So you led into this. So this is 73 into 74. 86. Local doctor recommends all locals get their flu upon us. 84? She did. Wait, what? Local K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Wait, I ruled her as dead. K. Walker. So he didn't marry Kim Walker. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Kim Walker. Is there a different Walker? Or a different Kim? So this takes place in 85. That's a year after that one. I just gotta get all these probably down here just so that I don't fuck it up. And it's just gonna be in the power station. Chuck is at the gas station. You're alive. '72, May '72, July '77. This takes place in 85. Local doctor K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu ASAP. 87 seems, no, that seems, but this is the end year. Put that over here. This is in 85. Let me bring that down a bit. 87, February. Tuesday the 1st, that's not helpful. I feel like it might be Alan because he caused this disaster. Not Alan, Ant. Yo, what the fuck was the... I'll see the sheriff tragedy. The big wheel broke free from supports and rolled through town. An investigation is underway. 2 years since a festival. And Williams, engineer Sean Everett were distracted. But who was hurt? People break free, 15 injured. Okay, only injured, no death, so it might not be him. 87. February is on the 2nd. Not the 2nd. Yeah, the 2nd. So this would have taken place before that. This takes place in 85. But this takes place in 86. Also in 86. But what 86 are you? March. Oh no, yeah, you take place first. Can some of these papers be put together? Well, no, these are all the ones from the same year, so they'd have to... This is all I got. This does not help me one bit. So you got injured on the 69th. Then the Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new. A little bit after that. Kim Walker and Peter Stein get married. She has to be. There's no fucking way she's not dead. Honestly, I haven't the slightest
How's it
fucking
going?
clue.
I'm ready, Peggy.
I don't
Are
really
you
have a
sure?
choice.
We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Damn. Bus filled this up and crashed into a fuel tanker. The police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. The bus driver would have died. Beep beep, look out, tragedy. Dude, I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to put this shit together. Someone has died up here. I genuinely haven't the slightest fucking clue. Class of 69, so yeah, this would go ahead of everything. I don't know. I don't know how any of this is even connected. I got the timeline, I was able to get who goes where, but how does this help me find a killer? And I can't go to his office to figure things out. I don't understand how she's alive. Kay Walker recommended all locals get their flu shot, but Kay Walker married, and then Kay Walker is technically dead because it's Kay Stein. They would have been married unless this has absolutely nothing to do with it, but it has to because it's here. The only one I can put it up against, okay, he got hurt at school. She's dead. She stole cars, and he got people injured. So it can't be the middle two. I'm just gonna assume she's dead. Is there anything at the back of these cards? I guess somehow this is the order that he wants them dead. Chuck, Kim. Rebecca stole cars, but not here. So I'm gonna go with Aunt Williams at the power station.
Aunt Williams,
And where will I find them?
the power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
That's all I fucking got.
Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who? Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh,
God damn.
my God. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station.
Why the fuck did you go after Chuck?
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe. Stay
Why the
inside.
gas station?
Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16.
What the fuck was I supposed to figure out? None of this makes any connections for me whatsoever. What the fuck's the janitor's beef with the at least I think it's that
There's
guy.
gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep, like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Doesn't make any sense to me. What connection was I supposed to make to the gas station? What, because someone won the lottery? You wanted them fucking dead? Or did you buy the fucking ticket for the guy and he didn't give you a cut? So you just wanted him gone? I'll try it here in one of these things.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Alright, this is where I'm gonna end it. I have no idea what the fuck. I'm gonna look it up before I continue, but what the fuck was I supposed to know that he was gonna bomb the gas station? Alright, that's gonna be the end of part 4.